Hello, I'm gonna try my very best to make a video, but I've started so many videos and I never make it very far. So I'm gonna be diligent and try and film all the way to the end. We'll see if I make it or not. The plan is to make like a blue creamy sky kind of thing going on with like calming colors and then some white doves. But there's probably not be enough color in the background so the white doves pop. I don't know. We don't really know. We're just gonna try, see where it goes, and see what I can make on this. Also, randomly, maybe I should put the camera up more. For some reason, all I want to do is paint on the floor. So we're gonna be painting on the floor again today. I don't know why, it just works. So I think I'm just gonna like put that there. Ah! Okay, that was a bad rip, but... Okay, the first thing that we gotta do is prime it because this is just wood. So I just like to put some primer on. I think it helps. I don't know if it does anything, but just I see other people do it, so I do it too. So that's what we're gonna do. Squeeze it on and spread it out. Also, important to clean your paintbrush right after gesso because it dries like glue and then your paintbrush does not work. Okay, this thing right here is really cool because if I open it up, it keeps, I guess I can show you. Okay, it's kind of a little crazy. Trust, I know. But it keeps your paint wet because there's like this thing underneath here and it gets paint on it. Don't worry, that's paint, not mold. It's just paint. But if you get this wet, then it keeps, then you put this on it and then you put paint on it and then you can use it. This is a little extreme and I probably should clean it, but we'll just do this last painting and then I'll clean it. But this, I got my paintbrushes out, my water filled, and this, okay, I think it's dry. So I think we are good to go ahead and paint this. I think these are gonna be the main colors I use, and yes, it's like every color, so it's like whatever. But white is gonna be used a ton because we're gonna have like this dreamy white background. So I'm definitely gonna put some white on my palette. I already know I'm gonna need some more than that, but we're gonna start with that. Bye. Just a little bit. And I know that is a mess, but I have my colors here. I don't know if you can see it. There's literally no way I organize a color palette or anything, and I know lots of people how to really organize and stuff, but it's just gonna end up like this, so that's how it is. And I think just go in with some white and some blue, stir it together, kind of see if I can make like a soft-ish blue look. Okay, like that. And now you just literally add it to your page. And here's a little shot of what it looks like now. That's just like my base, like bottom layer. So all of that is gonna be very covered up soon. Okay, I'm seriously, woo! I'm going in with the white, little white, dot dot dot. And then we're gonna like try and make a dreamy effect. It might not work, but I think I'm just gonna like try and make clouds, or like not huge obvious clouds, just like, hey, like it's a little bit cloudy outside, but not super cloudy, but a little bit maybe. Okay, by the way, I do lots of time lapse from here on out, and I don't want to take the time to do a voiceover or add some like fun jazzy music to the background, so you're gonna have to listen to silence if I don't talk, but it's fine. Okay, here is the sky. Here's what we have now. It's kind of fun. let me give you some close-up details. There's some pink, and then we have some like messy stuff going on. I put a little bit of pink up there because I thought it was fun. Some blue, stormy. So kind of just all together. Whoa, camera focus. It looks like that. And I got my fingers involved, which I didn't think I was, but we did. So there's kind of a lot going on, but hopefully the birds will be okay. So I think we're ready. So maybe do like a bigger dove in here and then a smaller one a little bit further away right there. And that way we can sell this like fun textury stuff with the clouds going on. A little trick I learned is if I like create or draw something, if I put it on this like tissue paper, that way I can figure out where I want to place it. Wait, let's see. So like here's my bird and here's another bird. That way I can like move it around and be like, oh yeah, those are like good proportions, and then I can put it on. So just like a little trick for painting and knowing where to put it is to put on like, this is like literally tissue paper, and then I can rearrange it. I'm thinking, and like obviously you're like, what are those? And you can't really tell right now, but hopefully you can tell after I paint them. You might not be able to. So yeah, I'm thinking this one's gonna go up here, and this one you're gonna get more of like a top view of it. Oh no, bottom view of it. And this one is gonna be like more of like the camera took a picture from right there. Also, this is me painting in real time because I want to show you it kind of takes a long time when it's not on time lapse, and I wish I could just time lapse in real life, but I have to paint like this in real life. And back to time lapse. You're welcome. The first thing I do to protect like my paintings is I use this stuff. It goes on a painting and apparently protects it. So I'm gonna go spray this on it. And then something I like to do sometimes is use like a Mod Podge over it. So it kind of just gives it a nice little glow and like an extra like, it makes it feel nice. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go spray, let it dry, and then I'm gonna Mod Podge it. Here is a painting. I sprayed it with the spray I told you about. And so it's like pretty protected now. Actually, I think I'm gonna write on the back like the name, sign it, date, and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on. Okay, for the last thing, I hope this is satisfying. I'm gonna put this Mod Podge on. So let me just get ready. I kind of make sure that there's like no hair or fuzzies or anything before I do it. Okay, and I have this brush. Just dip it in and kind of go for it. I get nervous every time I do this, even though it works, because I'm like, is it gonna smear? Is it gonna do something like that? But it works pretty good. The time has now come where I get to show you the final reveal. So it's taken some time to dry and like sit. It still needs some more time, but this is what we got. So we have our nice little back. It's still slightly sticky, so I might have to hold it a little bit weird. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was the worst reveal ever. Okay, we're not gonna do it that way. I'm just gonna show you. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, my one and only masterpiece of whatever this is. Clouds and doves.